What is up, noobs, sweats, and everyone in between? I've got a question for you. If you can play legendary ranked lobbies in Call of Duty, can you do it without any attachments? Even better yet, can you do it without taking your favorite melee weapon into the fight? As a legendary fresh out of Grandmaster School, I ran across this problem in a YouTube short with 700 total views. But it got me thinking, could it be done?
I had to try.
After a moment's consideration, I threw away my HSO preset and got to work. I chose the QQ9 for my primary, and then destroyed my carefully built gunsmith to bring it back to its original state. With that done, I then stripped my SO14 to its bare bones for my second weapon.
Before I try this absurd challenge, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel for any future Call of Duty challenges. If this video hits 1,000 views, I will make another video playing Battle Royale Legendary without mods. That said, let's get back to the video.
With my final checks of grenades and operator completed, it was time to head into my first ranked match of the day.
Here we go!
And of all the modes I could have gotten, I got Search and Destroy. From the get-go, this challenge has one main flaw. As a new legendary, it's extremely easy to lose and drop back down out of that glorious and hard-won tier. And I just made it 10 times easier. Tunisia is one of the better maps for S&D, given that it has far more than 3 basic lanes. I chose the far left one, and found nobody. Right now, I'm gonna rotate over to the other bomb site, and I still haven't seen an enemy.
Bomb spotted. Bomb spotted. The enemy has the bomb. Enemy has dropped the bomb.
The rest of the round passed fairly uneventfully, as my teammates finished off the remaining 2 players. We were on to round 2, without even seeing the opposition.
Alright. Think I hear is a question to me.
Defend the objectives.
I chose to push the same side, but again, when I got to my spot, nobody showed. I held the position for a moment before choosing to rotate over again. As I approached A and comms began to go crazy, this happened. The most popular angle on the map had been camped, and I fell prey. The round would end a moment later.
It's all up to you now. Finish the mission. Enemy down! Lost that round. That's not over yet. Ready up.
I ran to the same side, guessing that no one would show. That guess was correct. Instead of rotating through the center lane, I went past enemy spawn. I came upon this man over by enemy spawn. only for him to disappear.
Wait a minute!
The round would end seconds later in another victory.
Good shit. Good shit.
Enemy has dropped the bomb. Defend objectives. The enemy has the bomb.
So far, we were doing just fine. I took a different lane, only to watch my teammate die in front of my eyes. Moments later, when I came past the window, I was also shot and killed.
With the score tied up, we changed sides. I checked the scoreboard and found this. All zeros. I had, in other words, had no impact on the game so far. That would all change in a matter of seconds.
Let's go!
My first kill in ranked legendary without attachments. In the next 15 seconds, however, I was dead all over again.
What y'all doing? Why y'all not helping?
The enemy has the bomb.
And in the next minute, our enemies defused the bomb and won the round.
Lost that. Locked that. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Ready up. Ready up.
It was time to go on the offensive, and while I didn't grab the bomb, I followed the bomb carrier over to point A. I went to the same upper room to provide cover. Up until this point, I'd only gotten a kill with the QQ9. I decided to change that.
The bomb has been planted.
Sit down! I finally had it. I had one kill with each weapon in a ranked legendary lobby. And then, yeah, that was the newest mythic weapon. In the end, the round was ours.
Nice work.
I even got the sniper performance achievement from that kill. A quick little bit of weapon switching, and we were into round 7. Everything tied up. Round 7 went almost identically for me as round 6. Even up to getting killed by the same mythic player. And yeah, we lost that round too.
Man, dude over here tripping. You tripping,
We all
bro. I don't know
knew
what you want,
if
but
we
you
lost
tripping.
this round, we lost the game.
Destroy the
4 of us pushed the target A, while 1 went towards the middle. Less than 30 seconds into the round, my first teammate died and dropped the bomb. From my position on the second story, I watched as one of my teammates slowly moved towards it, only for him to be killed seconds later. I took revenge out on the VMP mythic player who had brutally murdered my 2 teammates, and then I decided to go for the bomb. I put down a smoke screen and ran in to retrieve the bomb. After
At the
getting
bottom,
it,
at the
I
bottom, at the
instantly ran out, back into my corner, and then it struck me. I should rotate points. So I ran back past enemy spawn, and then I heard
You were the last one. Complete the mission.
They got
it was a 1v3, and I had no attachments. I had the lowest amount of ammo possible, and my guns were as basic as they got. I took down one, moved in towards the point, knowing that they were probably behind me, pulled out a grenade, and got caught with my pants down. And that was the end of my first match. Game 2, Team Deathmatch on Crossfire. Going into Game 2, I knew we had a much stronger chance of taking a victory. It was not the same as Search and Destroy, where if you died, you were out. My teammates could possibly carry me to a victory here. I knew I wouldn't be the one doing the carrying. TDM's tricky mechanic is that spawn points change, meaning that when you die, you will spawn based on the position and location of enemies and teammates. Thus, it is almost impossible to predict where an enemy will be popping out from. This centers the game around random 1v1 fights, in which the only way to win is to be the better man. And there we had it, our first kill of the game. Can we do 2 in a row? I have absolutely no idea. Not if I can't hit him. And definitely not if I get blindsided by a random spawn-in. There's one again. Now all we need to do is find a second. You might ask why I didn't let the trip mine kill him? The trip mine, if it blew up, would have killed me too. I also had a teammate down there who ended up taking care of him. Now it was only time to find our second player. This guy had just killed one of my teammates. And then he took me out too, even while drop shotting. Alright, buddy, I didn't even see you there. I promise I'm not drunk, even though my aim is absolutely horrible here. I'm too young to be blackout slammed at 6 p.m.
We've taken the lead.
I directly hit that contact grenade, and I had to finish him off with my gun. I know it's not my birthday, but can I please just find a second person to kill? My KD is practically 1 flat right now, and I'd love to change that. I saw my teammate died 29 meters straight this direction, But the enemy didn't push this angle. How sad. Oh, there he is. And there's my first 2 kills without dying in between. Maybe it is my birthday. Absolutely wonderful. This QQ9 isn't bad at all.
Sniper down.
That's for 3, you son of a camper! And that's all I get for today, apparently. He was using a QQ9 as well. Good job, buddy. Here's another episode of Sight Can't Hit a Shot. Or it's the newest installment on Sight Gets Roaring Drunk. You take your pick.
Cover me. Reloading.
Maybe I can hit a shot, but my teammate takes all the credit. I swear I didn't see that trip mine there, and I'm sorry my buddy died to it.
Failing this mission.
Right here started a streak of absolute losing. Over the next few minutes, I would go on to get 2 kills, one with the QQ9 and one with the SO14. And I would die many more times than that. No, no, no.
He's mine.
I almost had him too. Seems my grenade aim is better than anything else. Maybe I should try baseball. I proceeded to die 3 times in a row. Twice to purifiers, and then once because I couldn't hit a Tempest. And that lost us the round. Don't read world chat if you value your sanity. Wagyu beef. Delicious. Well, time for round 3. Frontline on Oasis. It all came down to this. 5 of us versus 5 of them. 60 kills. I needed to win. And I wanted to win. So I rushed in. I knew I needed to outscore my deaths with kills. And if I didn't, it would be the same as playing a 4-on-5 with me missing. I've put a kill, death, and KD ratio tracker in the corner. I need to figure out how good I really am with this trash loadout. One and an assist? Is that really the best I can do? Now hold on a minute. He's near our spawn. Let's fix that problem, shall we? Yeah, you weren't that smooth, were you, buddy? I'm still scratching my head trying to figure out how that guy managed to camp our side. Once again from behind. How is he coming from our spawn location? This isn't team deathmatch. We need metal to get through this match. This rotation was my best choice all game. And now I found where they're sabotaging us from. And now we really see the problem with not having melee. This may be the worst place to camp on this map. Low traffic, low kills.
Enemy contact. Grenade.
If you have a team, this angle is a great one to hold down. It's hard to hit you, and unless you just suck like that, it's very hard to lose. Tell me in the comments what that swirling effect is, because I really hate it. We're going into the second half and things are looking up for the first time today. We are up by 4 kills. We have the momentum, and frankly, we have the better side.
Grenade out. Grenade. Throwing smoke grenade.
Once again, melee is extremely useful. You see that? That's scope glare. That means that somebody's camping that lane. Not anymore. Better luck next time. And that's actually a double kill.
Enemy UAV spotted.
Why run a sniper that can't kill in one hit? My man, you need to learn how sniping really works.
Enemy in sight.
At this point, we have an 8-kill lead. With 13 kills left in the round for our team, it would be kind of hard to lose. That said, greater comebacks have been performed, but I don't think we'll see one of those today. That's more like it. One-shot kill. I appreciate you taking the time to hit me in the head, not the chest. I've had enough of getting shot from my own spawn direction. Let's fix this problem, shall we? 5 bullets. Not bad for a unmodded weapon with no damage increase.
Victory.
As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Guys, if you made it to here, thank you so much. Your watch time really helps my channel. And what would even help more would be a like and a subscribe for this video. I'll see you in the next challenge. Keep playing, keep fighting, never give up.
I will be watching you.